Project Zulu is an educational charity which supports schools in the Madideni township, and we support the schools we work with by various projects, one of which is providing UK teacher education students to come and work with the South African teachers for a period every summer and to teach and learn from one another.
Okay, so we've been teaching for 2 weeks now and living with our host family. So far it's been brilliant. I've mainly been teaching maths and science.
And my experience so far has been fantastic. On the first few days, I really struggled because I just wanted to go and get some Wi-Fi to look up methods of how to make lessons fun. But you get really used to it and using the textbook, which I hate doing. But as much as we can, we try and do different things with them.
We've learned a lot. They taught us how, with the computer, how to plan a lesson using a PowerPoint. It's so fantastic. They are just like my daughters now. I'm gonna miss them a lot.
There are big differences culturally, but actually we're all the same, aren't we? So it's not been as sort of different as I thought it would be. It's actually been really lovely because we've been with this host family, and our host has a 24-year-old son, and he's been to university. He's just like us. Like, there's no difference.
Yeah, they've been taking us out on day trips. They're so welcoming. Everybody here has been so welcoming to us, and
I would definitely say living with a host, a teacher from the school, completely stopped it, and I'm so glad I applied for this.
If you are coming to South Africa, I would say the one thing you need to be is enthusiastic.
Yeah.
You are setting an example and you are giving a good first impression of yourself. The way you greet people and the way you treat people and how enthusiastic you are will be reflected back.
Whatever doubts you have, please just go for it, because when I ended up applying, I ended up going through, and then for 9 months I was thinking, I cannot do this. But actually, it's one of the best things I've ever done.
If you're up for a challenge and you're ready to sort of break away from England teaching styles, try something new, make probably friendships for life, then definitely apply. It's amazing.
if there's any part of you that wants to do it, you have to do it, because it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. Not anyone can do this. And seeing it and seeing how little these kids have, but how much you can give to them and how much they appreciate what you are giving to them is just the most incredible feeling.
Coaching at Madideni has been very different to anything I'm used to at home. We've spent the last 4 weeks in the 6 different schools, coaching the tag rugby, and today's a tournament for them to, just basically bring rugby to Madideni, to the townships, which is primarily a soccer area.
The coaching experience has been very difficult at times. It's always hard for them to understand what we're saying, but obviously that's the challenge that we accepted when we signed up for this project. That's what we were excited for. We really wanted to learn how we'd be able to coach in different countries, and yeah, we've definitely been able to do that.
I've done a fair bit of coaching at home, and obviously the environment's very different. At the same time, they do learn very quickly, and they're really willing to learn as well, so it's good fun. For Make Your Mark Day, we've done all sorts really. The boys at Siawela dug up some trenches and put some tyres in. But the Make Your Mark Day has been good. It's been good to not just help them with rugby, but also help the school out in other ways. Training's been quite intense there. The pace of the game's a lot faster over here. They play a lot faster brand of rugby, and it's a bit physical as well. There's some big South African boys we're playing against, but it's been good fun. Everyone at the club's been really welcoming and stuff, so yeah, I've enjoyed it.
It's been awesome actually coaching some of these kids. Have never played rugby before, so it's been awesome actually being the first person to sort of introduce them to the game, and being the first person that they've ever had coaching them, and to go from nothing to playing a tag rugby tournament within a month, as a coach, it fills you with an immense amount of pride, and yeah, it feels good.
It's definitely something worth doing. It's not an opportunity you can get all the time, and it's a very good program they run. The organisation was good this year as well, and I definitely recommend doing it. It's something that you get a feel-good factor as well from helping out the kids and seeing that you've made a difference, like seeing them play today. They're so much better than they were when we joined them 4 weeks ago.
I would say to the boys, like for the freshers for next year, it's definitely like an amazing experience which you definitely have to take up. It's almost like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I don't know if we're going to be able to be lucky enough to do this next year, but I'm just so glad I've been able to do this year. It's been an amazing experience, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone else thinking about doing it next year.